There's an up-and-coming automaker who's turning heads with its electric SUVs and pickups. The company is named Rivian, and its headquarters is now in the Detroit area. Although they're not here at the auto show, Daily Detroit's Sven Gustafson shows us how this upstart is getting ready to compete with the big dogs.
Rivian has fashioned its headquarters from a former cash register factory operated by the Burroughs Corporation, one of Detroit's big companies from yesteryear. Here in Plymouth, about 350 employees work on zero-emissions electric vehicles. Rivian kept a low profile since launching nearly a decade ago in Florida. Now their founder and CEO, R.J. Scaringe, has something to show for it: near-production versions of an electric pickup truck and an SUV.
It's an incredibly difficult venture. I mean, the odds are stacked against anybody.
Yeah, it is not an easy process. It takes a tremendous amount of determination and focus to put it all together because there's so many pieces. It's not a simple business.
The R1T pickup and R1S SUV made a big splash when they debuted at the Los Angeles Auto Show, but you won't see them here in Detroit. Scaringe says that's because they're deploying resources carefully, and there are a lot more electric vehicle buyers in California than in the Midwest. Rivian is taking pre-orders, but deliveries won't start until at least the fall of 2020.
We spent a lot of time putting all those pieces together before we showed anything. We wanted to make sure that we weren't just showing an idea or showing a sketch or showing a rendering, that we were actually showing a proper vehicle, fully engineered, and had all the pieces together to deliver that.
Some of the specs on these cars are incredible. 400 miles in driving range, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, 800 horsepower. I feel like somewhere Elon Musk had to, his jaw must have dropped when he heard about this. Where'd you guys come up with all this technology?
Well, to give customers a reason to pick a new type of vehicle from a new brand, we need to make something that's demonstrably better.
We want to make sure that this can do everything that your truck would do. We can tow the 10,000 pounds, we can pull your trailer, we can go up a 100% grade hill, because we want you to get out and have an adventure and go see the world.
Brian Gase came over from Ford almost 9 years ago.
The coolest feature in my mind is our gear tunnel. And the reason I think our gear tunnel is the coolest feature is nothing like it exists on a vehicle today. At the time, we didn't necessarily know what we were going to make. We didn't know where we were going, but we, as a team, believed we could do anything. I couldn't imagine being at any other company at this point.
Rivian is marketing itself as an adventure brand for outdoors lovers. Both vehicles are built for off-roading, with nifty storage solutions and other features.
Little details all the way down to our indoor flashlight, powered by the same batteries that power the vehicle. So
that is so cool. Some of the things I'm seeing look like something out of Patagonia or something. Mm-hmm. How did you come to this, to come to that brand?
While I'm a car guy in a sense, I'm not a traditional car guy. I'm actually an outdoor enthusiast first. I grew up skateboarding, snowboarding, mountain biking. I'm a Michigan surfer, which is a weird thing in itself. It's a little outside of the tradition here in Michigan right now, but we have a strong legacy of outdoor enthusiasm and outdoor activity here. So I think it is just naturally at home as well. So.
Rivian faces steep odds to succeed in a competitive auto industry. They have to build brand recognition and deliver a vehicle that lives up to the hype. It's going to cost billions. Rivian says it has solid financial backing from its private investors and should start production later this year at a former Mitsubishi plant in Illinois. It's clear from employees that the startup doesn't lack for passion or confidence.
And we're super excited to be here, but as a lifelong car enthusiast, we also wanted to build something that we were excited about and really were proud of.